Where's Jim?
He's got some work he needs to finish up. He's helping at trench truck.
Oh, okay. Is he from Kelowna or from
Vernon.
Vernon? Okay, yeah. He always seemed to be home advantage wherever he went in the interior. Like, you know, I was never certain whether he's Vernon or Kelowna.
Yeah. Well, he's always had guys from Florida.
Yeah, no, and that too, yeah.
That's good. Six. Go it.
That's 11 and a half. They had 14 on their last one. What are we, red? What'd I throw? How much?
13.
Oh, okay. How deep was it?
Hmm?
Mine, how deep?
That last one?
Yeah.
Back 4.
Okay. Lots of room. Nice. I'll trade you. $80?
Oh. You bet. Line's good.
It's not curling like the other sheet.
13-9. It's a good throw.
Good loss, eh? Yeah.
Good line. Line's good. 14-6. Kind of just into the block. $15.
14-8. That's probably 14 and a half. But he caught some new ice. He finally caught middle, right? He threw it. It's that other out turn of his, the one that curls.
Line's great, guys. Judge.
Yeah.
Same.
Line's good. Line's good. Room if you can give it. Switch if you can. Good sweep, guys. It's 14 and a half. Tell him 14 and a half.
Same throw, hey?
It's like 23.
Sorry, guys, just a little more extension.
Here, I'll give you this.
What was the time?
16 on your first, 13 on your second.
Okay.
It's maybe a hair faster side of your second, too.
Line's good. Line's good. T-line. Looks like lots.
That looks really heavy to me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
14-4 on your.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 15-1 to the one that stopped. So.
No. Okay. Okay, Dan. Whoopsie.
Good game.
Oh, Steve.
Good game.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia, inside the Kelowna Curling Club for draw number 3 here of the Raymond James Double Cash Spiel. I am Jordan Kiss here with you in a great matchup on the men's side here. It's Team Dangerfield from Victoria versus Team Cotter. And it's Team Cotter minus the Cotter. Jim not here this weekend, so who do they pick up? None other than 2-time Brier champion Pat Simmons. So he's playing in this one. He will be playing third. Steve Laycock, the normal third for this Team Cotter team, was taking over the range at skip. So
Stay with it.
all Saskatchewan back end here for Team Cotter.
It's okay if it's in.
Not bad when your skip's away and you have a Brier bronze medalist to replace him there, and then you fill him in with a 2-time Brier champion. So Team Cotter with the hammer here in the first end, based on the draw of the button at the end of pregame practice. And Rick Sawatsky, the longtime lead with Jim, will throw his first.
Line's good. Line's
It's
good.
the 5th of 6 events on the
Hold on.
BC Men's Curling Tour,
Line's really
presented
good.
by Bel Air Direct Insurance and Best Western, the official
13-7.
hotel of Curl BC.
Let it die. Let it die. That's fine.
One will come to rest at the back of the forefoot. And it's Glenn Allen in the lead for Team Dangerfield. Both these teams winning their first game this morning. Team Cotter defeating Team Jackson and Team Dangerfield defeating Team Montgomery. This is their second of 4 games.
Hard! Come on!
4-game round robin.
Come on, Darren, you got it. Come on! Hard! Hard!
8 of the 12 teams will make the playoffs, and there'll be tiebreakers if needed. Those will take place tomorrow.
Okay, throw Glenn.
8 ends of play, 5 rock rule, no time limit, no timeouts. As per usual here on the BC Curling Tour.
Open a room. Okay, go ahead. Line's good. Open a room. Line's good. 14-8. You're on half. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Very nice.
That rock from Rick will
Good shot.
come to rest right on top of the red one.
Is.
Darren Bott in the second now for Team Dangerfield. It's their 3rd event on the year on the BC Curling Tour. Finished 5th at the King Cash Spiel in Maple Ridge and didn't make the playoffs in Abbotsford, their last event.
Switch! Top 8's fine, top 8's fine. Don't bounce, don't bounce. Okay, okay.
And he'll lock it right on top, sandwiching the yellow one in there. Now for Team Cotter, it's had a great start to the season. A 2nd place finish at the King Cash and a 2nd place at the Prestige, but they hasn't been so great since then. In Abbotsford, they lost in a tiebreaker to Team Matsamora, who eventually went on to win it. And then in Kamloops, didn't even make the playoffs. So looking to bounce back here this weekend. Andrew Nerpin,
Whoa!
the new member of this
Clean.
Cotter team.
It's good.
Former BC men's champion himself, playing with Sean Giel and Jeff Richard. He makes the peel. Still the red one sitting shot rock on the button. And Neil's going to ask Darren just to put a guard on it.
Line's good. He's got a curl. Yeah, Dennis. Yes, Dennis. Come on, yo, center. Jesus. Okay. All right, that's all right.
That one will come to the center line.
Throw it down.
Rocks in the
Correct.
forefoot are open. You can hit it and make both reds
Okay.
go away, and you will lie 3.
Thought it would curl more. You can jiggle the next one.
Whoa! Close, yep! Yep! Whoa! Yep!
They will
Good.
hit, and they will get a little roll popping out the other side. There's enough room. There is a
Finished
double on the yellows.
Still pretty good.
Chance to make it, and you'll sit partially buried.
Control.
So I'm going to go control weight here. At least just try to hit and roll in. Dennis Sutton.
Yep.
Third,
Oh.
his first.
Whoa. Yep. Yes.
Will hit and they will roll on top of the yellow one. Still the yellow shot stone.
It's fine too. Like bump.
So just trying to release the red one here and have it be a little easier to remove on your next. Could hit, you know, quarter of a rock here. Bump weight. As Pat will throw his first. A little bit of a change to his, say, iconic delivery. Usually has the broom way out there, only I'm just holding on to the end of the broom. He's gone to a more traditional style.
Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Really hard.
Next one's moving towards the guard. Will get by and will come to the nose.
Sorry, Pat. Good throw.
And will leave the yellow one shot rock, but it is open. And a nose hit will have Team Dangerfield sitting 2 without the hammer.
Same way. Yes. Hurry. Hurry hard. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Room.
And they will get by and right on the beak, and will take the one at the back with it. So sitting 2 with the center guard. Again, chance to hit and roll behind center and be
Team,
shot
that's fine.
stone.
You won't be shot.
Now you got the bonus with that, so
Maybe Steve's saying you won't be
Good
shot
way,
if you
it's good.
roll.
it's really good.
Let's do a little more.
Tuck the corner. Good throws. No, I just his curled hard at the end. Yeah. Right? So I'm just not gonna leave it. No. But I mean they were low and then all of a sudden it over curled, you know. Break at the end.
Clean. Oh. Oh. Clean. Oh. Hey, good shot.
Will hit and will roll a little bit to the open side.
Shot. Their first one really ducked out of their hand.
So open hit here for
I liked how you threw it.
for Neil.
Should have stayed there longer, I thought.
Important to stick in the
Yeah,
rings.
his really took, yeah.
Nose
Yeah,
is
it looked
good.
Like he's gonna be nose, and all of a sudden he's quarter rock inside.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
This one just needs to move for him, and will hit the yellow one out, but they won't stick in the house. Will leaving the blanket opportunity for Team Cotter if they want to go after it. But Steve's saying, you know what? They got the center guard there. Let's just go around it, make it good.
Just not quite buried. I think it'll be about there.
You know, Steve did throw the draw of the button in the warm-up and made 2 perfect shots, so he knows the weight. Though it was going the other way coming home, so maybe a little different going towards the far end.
Fight the four would be nice.
I feel like normal, but anyway. Didn't need to curl much more to stick around. So.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe a half second too much weight. Oh, I know. But I'd just rather be lying too.
from the get-go here. And this is light.
I'll give you like a 25 there.
Will bounce off.
Okay.
It's a good chance here for Team Dangerfield to
Right
maybe
way,
steal
left
one
goal,
if
that
they
right I had.
can make this one pretty good here, if you can get it to the top of the button. Of course, in the rings, you will force to the single.
Top four, top button. You guys want a 90 or?
The last rock here for
Like it.
Team Dangerfield in the first end.
Oh, it's big.
Well, they're saying it's heavy.
Lots of room. Oh.
It will hang on. So the force is
Tough time believing that software
still
did.
in
I can see
play.
out here.
And it is. So draw weight again, needs full 8 foot, plus a little more for the single. I'm gonna take the same path, go a little wider, because of course that yellow one now a little in the way.
Okay.
Think it might get a little stiffer with wider ice.
Like if I was to guess, I'd have said I
Okay.
13 and a half, so. Yeah, okay. We didn't have a shot down here, I guess, that actually got to center line, so. Should be a slide pass.
Last rock for Steve Laycock and Team Cotter.
Close! No backing yet.
And looks to be a-okay here as it will come from the back of the fourth one. It's a score of 1 for Team Cotter in the first end. They'll have the early 1-0 lead here in Kelowna at the Raymond James Double Cash.
Miles ago, champ.
Shouldn't we be going faster?
Nah, with Bel Air Direct, you can save money on your optional car insurance by driving safely.
Up to 25%. Slow and steady, champ. Save up to 25% for safe driving on your optional car insurance with Bel Air Direct.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never back down, full of heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
Back here inside the Kelowna Curling Club, draw number 3 of the Raymond James Double Cash.
Line's good.
Team Cotter and skipped by Steve Laycock. Early 1-0 lead here.
14-4.
12 teams on the men's side in this event. They're all in action here on this early evening draw over on sheet 7. It's Team Wood versus Team Berklid from Washington. Sheet 9, Team Jonice versus Team Tardy in a rematch of the semifinal from the Kamloops Crown of Curling. On sheet number 10, it's Team Longworth versus Team Richard. Sheet 11, Team Montgomery versus Team Jackson. And over on sheet 12, Team Medford taking on Team Wenzik.
Okay, Glenn.
It's hard to believe because, 6 games going on right now. You're in a normal curling club. That's the entire club, but 12 sheets here in Kelowna, only half the sheets are filled.
Yep.
So Watsky now
Clean.
delivering.
Yep. Right to it. Take a shot.
Come right on the nose.
Good throws. Oh, yeah.
So now sitting 2 is Team Cotter. There is a pretty natural double here for Glenn.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Yes.
And we'll come to a little roll. I'll make the double. We'll roll on top.
Control.
Might have himself an easier double on their next one.
Whoa. Right off.
This one taking its time.
Okay.
And will hit the yellow one out. Roll over, so chance now for Team Dangerfield to sit 2. Kind of want to just hit this one on the nose.
Go here.
Or just freeze, and they're gonna freeze right on it. You sit on the nose of that rock, you hit on the nose, you're most likely gonna leave Team Cotter with a double. And trying to, early in the end, definitely afford to play the shot.
T-line. Whoa. No line. Getting better, but not yet. Whoa. No, it's good. It's all right, Glenn. He's going to just miss it. Ugh.
Now, it'll be a little heavy and squeeze right on by there, so missed opportunity for Team Dangerfield, but a nice little break for Team Cotter as Andrew now will have his second attempt to remove this red rock here in the forefoot.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Shot.
We'll get a little roll away. Yellow rocks are almost parallel to each other.
Shot. It's good release.
Gonna
good
play a hit here.
On both. Just a little full slide. Both of them are good clean throws.
Yes! Yes! Right up! Hard, guys, hard! Right to it, come on!
Hard on this one, a stick.
Oh.
They will hit and they will roll, and they'll roll just out. So forces on now here for Team Cotter. Chance to split the rings as we're onto the third rocks.
Yeah. We're all finding that right now.
They're just discussing what weight to throw here, what the speed is right now. It's been running pretty good, looking at 14 to 15 for a draw, hog to hog. Dave Merklinger doing the ice here this weekend. His son Mike is usually the guy here in Kelowna, but Dave's taking over responsibilities this weekend.
Good judge, guys. Throw.
Here, 15 from Steve, and that's just behind the tee line there. So sitting 2.
Well.
Normal. Yes. Yes. Really hard. All the way, guys. All the way. Right to it. Come on. Hard, Darren. Nice throw.
The rock from Dennis will come right to the nose.
Reg.
Kind of the same thing here for Pat. Right on the nose. Roll away if you can. It could be tempting to see if they do roll away if Team Dangerfield decides to maybe play a freeze on the one on the right side of the house.
Clean. Yep. Hard.
Right to it. Right to it. No roll. Good.
They will hit and will roll and will hang around. So this is where I'd be tempted. You know, you have the hammer, no guards in play.
Nice shot.
It's worth trying the freeze here.
Sure
Just
did.
try to, you know, opportunity to get some draw weight down.
Yeah, it's 15. I did sweep the center lines a little bit in practice. Just
All the way, guys. RCO. Come on, guys. You got her.
actually staying there for the line, surprisingly.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sweeper's working really hard on this one. It's gonna over curl
Good
and
sweep, guys. Good sweep. Okay. It's all right.
little light. So looks like it's Team Cotter sitting 2.
It's us.
You were asking what?
That's not super close.
Yeah. His line was good.
There. Something where he's not hit and roll into that. I'm less worried about this one. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the other
Yeah, that's
question
what-
here is where do
Don't
you
wanna make him double off
place
there
the third
ideally,
rock
but even
when you
at
already
his
have
safer
2
side.
rocks that have split the rings?
True. Yeah.
Great weight.
Yeah, all of a sudden we're guarding the. Yeah. Hey, let's go into here.
So I'm gonna
This
go
is
back
the 2.
4. Back 4, back 8.
Back 4. Even back 8's not terrible. If I give you the same as the shootout, you guys can just kind of on-off.
Back 4, back 8. Try not to leave a double. Again, it's not the end of the world if you do.
Yeah, it was definitely a little narrow, eh?
Gotta go. Gotta go.
They're on this one for weight. This one's really curling too. Not a lot of rotation on this rock, and this is gonna come up light.
Seemed like it kind of picked as I was coming out of my hand. Like.
Or maybe saying it picked there, but it's
Yeah.
great chance
Putting a
now
release
for
on it.
Team
It was like the rock
Dangerfield
wasn't
to
there as I was finishing my release.
get their 2 if they can make this one, draw around the corner guard, maybe get a skip
I
deuce
thought
out of
the
the
speed I
second
threw
end here.
was T. Yeah. first end, like I believed I was light, but I
No, but
thought
we
I was
lost the
house.
line right away though.
Yeah.
Like I felt like we lost line immediately.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't that light. Like
No.
it was a tight guard.
Well, and it was the split was exactly what we wanted, just not super positive. Which I mean, normally that's a couple feet, right?
Line's good. Lots of room.
Looking just to draw around the corner guard here. Looks pretty close.
Sorry,
Come
guys.
just back T
So he
line.
was kind of in here, but I think he probably gets a bit more curl. Eh? Like, probably like okay.
But it looks like it is. Well, it's pretty much
Yeah, that's
buried.
true.
Not an
Let's do
easy
that.
shot here for Steve.
Well, that's true, but
Yeah, I did too.
when it's high, you won't be able to chip it. Anyway.
We almost gonna hit this and go.
It's looking like they might just come to it.
Looking at a 3-ball.
Freeze on the angle. You will sit shot stone.
I just want to get my draw weight once.
14-4. I don't think it's going to be much heavier, eh? A couple feet maybe.
14-6.
Yeah. No sweeper, really.
That's
Threw that
good.
better.
In out of that one.
Yeah, he threw that better.
Thought I heard a light, if any. Yep. Keep the line, guys. Keep
It's
the
going to
line.
be
Go, go,
close
go.
here. Rick and Andrew going hard on this one, and this will come a little
Just
bounce off.
From the house in.
Almost a little of an oversweep. You see the line just came off it at the end there.
Just
Looks
stop
like
curling.
Neil will have a shot for two.
Over there with Hack.
Hack
line?
weight. Nose will do the job.
Yeah, I thought we had line where you had to stay to get shot. I think it was going to be nose bump, I thought.
Back line weight.
Yeah. Those definitely aren't matched. Nope. The only problem is it's a bit of a catch. As long as he gets a 6 out of the 8 foot, he gets it. He's not.
Line's good. Yes, yes. Hard. Hard.
We're on it here. It's going to
Come on,
taken
guys,
off
come
a little
on.
bit on him.
Come on.
Gotta get by
Come
the
on.
yellow guard.
Whoa.
Oh, and they'll tick off. There'll be a steal of one for Team Cotter here in two, and they'll have the 2-0 lead after two ends at the Raymond James Kelowna Double Cash.
My hearing isn't that bad.
Stop making excuses and do something about your hearing loss. Connect Hearing offers solutions that are discreet, reliable, and cost-effective. Book your free hearing test today.
Line's good. Little extras. Brock just really doesn't move.
And number 3 getting going here in Kelowna. Jordan Kiss with you. It's the Raymond James double cash. Draw number 3, part of the BC Men's Curling Tour, presented by Bel Air Direct Insurance and Best Western. Event 5 of 6 on the tour. The final event will be in Penticton in 2 weeks. And that is a fantastic field over there. The best of the best here in Canada will be in that event. McEwen, Gushu, Cooey, Jacobs. We got Team Mowat from Scotland. Dunstone's going to be there. It's a fantastic field. That's going to be in Penticton in 2 weeks. Of course, some teams here from BC. Team Dangerfield will be there. Team Cotter, Team Tardy, Team Giel, and Team Lentic, and Team Wood as well will all be in that event.
Very sweet.
It's in Penticton in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a little sliding tight, but.
So another corner guard here after the first one came in.
Two guys. Throw, Glenn.
Fine with the corner guard here.
Kind of half around.
We're going to go partially around this red corner.
Line's good. It won't then.
They're saying it's heavy. And it is, it will.
Okay.
Slide to the back 12. So a chance for Team Dangerfield to go around the corner guard.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Baden.
Shorter's better now. It's not hiding
This
at all, man.
one's
Leave it.
hanging out there. It's not going to curl enough to come under the guard. They'll finish at the end.
Bump.
I'm just going to try to remove the rock in the house here. See all of it.
Yep, this way. Yep.
Gotta be careful to avoid the jam here. They're gonna go on it to do so.
Yep. Get by here. Okay, that's fine.
Well, get by the yellow. So sitting 3 here early on in the third end is Team Cotter. Of course, if you're just tuning in now, Jim Cotter
That's a good shot.
not playing this weekend. He has some other commitments to attend to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
replace
Steve
him. They
Justin
picked
on,
up
'cause
Pat
that's
Simmons.
Picked and
Two-time
been
Brier
underthrowing,
champion.
So, yeah.
Steve is skipping. Pat throwing the third rocks.
Whoa! Yep.
Hit that one on the nose.
I don't know why his draw didn't curl. He must have stabbed it a bit. I don't know. Should have curled more than that. Go, Darren. Yeah, I don't know why he
Feel like
didn't
control.
curl like Glenn's at all. It's not even close. Same ice as the guard. Sorry, I might have been a little light with my last one last time. No, I was supposed to be backline to hack, so.
You're hacked. I think you're light at all.
Okay.
Clean. Yep.
Rangers nose hit here. Avoided jam.
Hard. Right to it.
And it will tick off it, but the red one will still be removed as the shooter will roll to the 12-foot.
No, it's good. You're half second quiet, but it just
Team
really
Dangerfield going to
curled.
go around their corner. Again, they will be able to sit for shot rock. And with the 4-foot being open, it's a little less risky. Now, if there was a yellow rock in the 4-foot,
Line's
then you would
good.
hit and roll off that one all day.
Well, okay.
So rock from Dennis will come to the back 8-foot. So it is shot rock, it is buried. But freezable here for Team Cotter. Even if your half-buried top 4 is a good spot for it, not going to be easy for Team Dangerfield to get out. Pat Simmons delivering his
Line's good.
last rock here.
Hard, guys.
They're on this one for weight.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They will come up short, just to the top of the 12-foot. I think Steve wanted them off it to maybe keep it raisable, and
Were they telling
still
you
is, but it's not a little slightly buried behind the red one.
Quicker than there it is.
So Team Dangerfield could do the exact same thing here. And come around the yellow one this time and sit 2.
That was a little soft.
Clean it. Clean it. Stay with it. Line's good. Yep. Darren. Darren hard. Whoa.
This one's looking
Okay,
pretty
okay.
close. They will get
That's
by.
good, Darren.
It is a little heavy.
Get a bye. Okay. Okay.
And we'll pick off their own and sit in the back 4 for leaving a nice little pocket here for Team Cotter as we're
I think this always
on
gets
to
to
the skip rocks in the 3rd end.
Need a little more even. Yeah, I thought about it a little more. I gave you a touch more, but I should have given you another 3 inches. The right way, you'd have been in trouble.
Steve Laycock will
Yeah, I know.
go down to throw his first rock.
Look like enough ice to you guys?
Let's see. Raymond James, Kelowna on double cash
What am I
here.
looking to give you, like a 5?
Kamloops Curling Club, Jordan Kiss with you. 5th event on the BC Men's Curling Tour, presented by Bel Air Direct
I didn't have enough
Insurance
ice
and
on my
Best
shot
Western.
last end either, I guess. Should have thrown hack plus.
I think I wish they had said, wait, I wish they just run.
I know.
Out of your hand, you must have known it was pretty close, right?
Oh, I I thought it threw it great, and I just wanted
Gotta
to
go.
sweep, and then they're talking
Hey, the
about
low
it
line's
being
good,
heavy
then.
or something. I'm like, sweep.
Line's tight. Hard line.
So for line right now, and weight just looks a little light. Will he get it by? It will rub off.
Fuck's sakes.
Failed to the top of the 8-foot.
Oh. Should have gone with my gut
don't
on
know
that.
about the second one.
I want to throw a 5. They wanted a 10. I think that's perfect for us to
Probably
run it
him.
a bit more.
It slows down there.
That might be us.
Good news for
Okay.
Team Cotter here is that the other one is in the open. They could use it.
Okay.
So if you have Barry here, there's going to be no double.
Well, he's going to run it, right? If I go.
So they're going to go half Barry. And he's going to run it.
Takes the draw out.
And I think we put it in the right spot. Steve won't be sitting shot rock after. Then you'll have a draw for 2 for Team Dangerfield. And again, the other option is to hit and roll. But, you know, you might give Team Cotter an out there. You roll over to the center line area. You're going to be behind the T line. Steve freezes on it. There goes your entire end. Or even if you just hit and roll slightly to the 4-foot, it allows Steve to play hit and roll on his last one. But even if you're short here, that's fine.
Top 8, guys!
All right, for line early, and again, this one's coming up light.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Throw.
Blocks
Put it
the
on
run
the button, I
back, but
think.
again allows Steve to
Actually, that's pretty greasy too,
play
isn't
hit
it?
and roll.
It's almost.
It's just slow in the weeds. Can you miss it? Little extra ice.
Draw, but
Well, I
draw's
could put
there,
it
but
here.
again, both teams struggling to find draw weight here in this third end, going down this path.
I know.
Could go red-yellow.
What's that?
Kind of half rock of the red.
Disappointing.
Even if you just drive it in and hit one of those red ones.
You're screaming at him, and I'm thinking, well, we don't have to go
Be
crazy
close,
if the
but I
weight's
think
right,
so.
but then it turned out it was light. Oh, well.
Yeah.
14-1.
I think I'm,
But still, 14-7 when Watts is sweeping.
yeah.
Should be in the ring.
I think I still like the draw.
I mean, yours was on its own, and 14-1.
Now, Steve
Yeah.
liking the
I
draw
remember the
here.
first one. It was around the same,
Cut.
14-2.
And that went here.
You know, if you
right?
come just top 4 and half open, there's no
Yeah, I think
way
that's
for
close
Team
then.
Dangerfield
If
to
I'm there,
remove
it's
it.
good.
It's going to jam into the red ones. You will leave Neil a hit and roll for 2. So make this one really good. Top of the button, full 4. Bury as much as you can.
You're in the button, guys. So what am I giving you here? Okay, yeah, I like 5.
Sure does.
We're saying it's heavy out of his hand here.
Room!
This one's got to stop, or else it could be a chance for 3 here for Team
Hard,
Dangerfield.
Dennis,
And
come on. Come on. Okay.
that will come to the back of the
Round to a halt,
4-foot. It
isn't it?
looks like it is shot rock.
3, I got.
Good non-sweep, guys.
So just play a tap,
So that was there.
get 2, again,
Throw
maybe
back,
3.
ring down,
It's
throw
tough
there.
to tell who's shot rock between the red one and the
He's hidden totally.
yellow rock in the
Definitely
8-foot.
still there.
Bump. Back 8. Heavy draw.
Through a 90, they wanted to know 5. But that just shows you, like, we're guessing wrong on the splits big time.
It's not a real easy double.
Yeah, it felt like it too.
We might be already third anyway. We don't know. Or fourth, rather. The other two are real close.
The last rock in the third
Yeah,
end.
it's ruining his
Shot for two for sure. Maybe
Back 12, guys. Back 8.
back 12, back 8 here
Second
for
he's been throwing a hit every
Neil Dangerfield and
Back
his
12.
rink out of the Victoria Curling Club, where the junior provincials will be held at the end of December, beginning of January.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah,
whoa,
board
whoa.
weights are really tight.
Whoa! Whoa! It's heavy! Jesus!
This one's heavy. It's all about the line.
Ah! Terrible throw.
And it's gonna go by everything here, and it'll be another steal of 1 for Team Cotter in the third end. They have the 3-0 lead here at the Raymond James Kelowna Double Cash.
Miles ago, champ.
Shouldn't we be going faster?
Nah, with Bel Air Direct, you can save money on your optional car insurance by driving safely.
Up to 25%. Slow and steady, champ. Save up to 25% for safe driving on your optional car insurance with Bel Air Direct.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never back down, full of heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
It's the type of ice too, like if you're a little heavy, we can get off and come right off. But if you're lighter, there's no chance.
Yeah.
Especially going this way.
Yeah. Hey guys, set up the I formation here. Play that out, Kurt.
Back here inside the Kelowna Curling Club. Draw number 3 here at the Raymond James
back
Double
12.
Cash. And this one is heavy.
Okay.
Rick Sawatsky. Jordan Kiss here with you. It's the 5th event of the BC Men's Curling Tour, presented by Bel Air Direct Insurance and Best Western. Let's give a shout out to everybody here at the Kelowna Curling Club, Jock Tyre and his staff. It's been very good as always here in Kelowna. They've been great hosts so far, and a first-class facility here. Of course, this club hosted the World Mixed Championships last year, and this year in April, I guess technically next year, they'll be hosting the World Seniors and World Mixed Doubles events. As that rock from Len will come into the 8-foot, so both leads heavy on their first rocks in the 4th end.
Oh! Yep! Yep! Hard! Good throw. That looked like it grabbed almost. Shot.
Hit is made, and they will roll over to the
That one didn't
back
look quite
12
natural.
foot on
way
the
it took
other
that
side of
jump.
the house.
It's a good throw.
To be another corner guard here for Team Dangerfield and Glenn Allen. Updates on some of the other games going on right now. Sheet 7, Team Wood versus Team Berkeley. Looks like it is a 2-2 game. It is. Over on sheet 9, Team Jonice versus Team Tardy. tied at 2 apiece there as they play 4.
Probably
Sheet
going
10,
here.
Team Longworth versus Team Richard. Looks like Team Richard is up 1-0 in that one. And sheet 11, Team Montgomery versus Team Jackson. Team Jackson up 1-0 in that one as well. And over on sheet number 12, a score of 4 for Team Wenslick in the third end. They have a 4-1 lead, over Team Medford as they play end number 4.
Yeah, you're hitting 2 inches.
So Andrew there comes back, and it's heavy. So teams like going away and coming back home, they're heavy. Maybe there's a little theme to that. Is Dave around me here? I don't want to say that next to him. might be a little uphill going away, a little downhill away. Highly doubt it.
Lots of room. You freeze it? Yep. Well, if you can. Okay. Okay. All right.
This one will come to the tee line. It's an open hit here for Andrew. This one is hanging out there. And for the second time in this one, Andrew Nerpin takes out his own rock. Team Dangerfield couldn't capitalize on the opportunity last time. We'll see if they can do it here in the fourth end. And they're just going to throw a guard on it. Still a little early to split the ring, especially when both teams are struggling with the draw weight right now. Guard's a little safer call.
Clean it. Line's good. Over curling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Get here.
This one will end up a guard, but again, over curls.
Good throw.
But still partially bearing
I
the
know.
red one on
But he
the
doesn't
tee
wanna
line
clean it
there in the
there.
8-foot. You can see, half maybe a little more here for Pat Simmons. Maybe saying just take the yellow one out with it.
I'm sorry, I just poked it out a bit. My last one.
So it's like half a rock here. Kind of hit what you can see.
Oh, it's supposed to be back line. I mean, back 8 would be better, but.
Well, yeah, after you let it go back 8.
Well, but I'm just
thinking,
saying.
if it was back 8, we'd have 3 right now.
No, I know. But it's back line. But that's what we were playing. I think I was a little full.
My mind went to, why is it going to the ring?
Yeah. All right, let's get something going here, man.
And this one, and it will hit off the guard. And will roll in. So 3 yellow rocks currently in the house to the 1 red one, which is the shot stone. Dennis Sutton now throwing his first in 4.
Tight line.
And just another guard on this red one.
Hard for line, Darren. Okay, okay. Oh.
And this one will over curl. It's a little higher now, and going to be easier to hit all of this red. So Pat Simmons now delivering his last. Of course, filling in for Jim Cotter this weekend. Again, these teams getting caught going towards the wings that it will over curl and hit the guard, and they will roll over to the other side and almost guard their own. They'll leave a corner guard the other way, which Team Dangerfield can use to draw around.
Tight line again. Tight line. Line's good. It's over curling now. Whoa. Okay then.
So they're going to guard the other one once more, and again, will just over curl. It looks like kind of a little just tap it a hair if you're Team Cotter and Steve Laycock. Chance number 3 to get at this rock on the tee line.
Yeah.
It's on the last game. Team
It's okay.
Kelowna of Japan having
Like I gave it another 6 inches.
was it 5 shots in a row to play a freeze, and they didn't make any one of them.
Now we know the out turn to that spot, right? I'm trying to remember. Is the ice edge of 4?
They're on this one. This one's looking pretty good here. See how much it's curling? 'Cause that was about almost half weight. And that broom was near the center line as it will remove the red rock. So Team Cotter sitting 4.
Just a little tap and roll. Yeah, I think so. Similar weight to him. Roll behind the guard.
So roll behind the guard is the call here for Team Dangerfield.
Just through weight, guys. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
This one's taking its time. We'll hit it right on the nose. That was the first rock that didn't curl towards that side this end.
Man, oh man.
So you're gonna hit it out. You're forcing Neil to 1. So I'm gonna maybe try a little roll behind the guard here.
Yeah, but expected to be sweeping that. Oh, frustrating, yeah.
Waikaka set to deliver his last, a bronze medalist at the Brier, a world junior champion. He's a Saskatchewan native. Second year playing here in BC. Tarok will come to the nose and see what Neil decides to do here. Could hit, you're gonna have, if you hit the one that Steve just threw, you're gonna have to roll a little bit. Draw. Looks like you can come to the back in there, and the B shot just needs a really good 8-foot. And to get his team on the board for the first time.
$95. Line's good.
The sweepers were on it right away here.
T-line.
Backed off a bit.
Line's good.
Needs pretty good 8-foot here, and they're on it at the end. And oh, did they wait too long? Get on it. Oh, it's going to be close. If anything, it's going to be a steal of 1. And looks like they have come to a conclusion. I didn't see, was it steal of 1 or is it? It looks like it was a steal of 1 here. So 3 steals in a row here for Team Cotter, and they have the 4-0 lead halfway through this one in Kelowna.
Miles ago, champ. Shouldn't we be going faster?
Nah, with Bel Air Direct, you can save money on your optional car insurance by driving safely.
Up to 25%. Slow and steady, champ. Save up to 25% for safe driving on your optional car insurance with Bel Air Direct.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never back down, full of heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
Fifth end underway here inside the Kelowna Curling Club. Jordan Kiss with you. Another steal of 1 for Team Cotter in 4 after Neil's last rock was underswept. And some frustration starting to show here from Neil. It's been a tough one for his team in this one. As the corner guard is made. But they're not out of it yet. It's only 4 points, and halfway through, you can easily get 4 back. Not that hard. As it was playing in a spiel last weekend, we stole 1 in each of the first 4 ends. We're up 4-0. We're looking pretty good. Then we gave up 1 each of the next 4 ends and took it to an extra and ended up winning in the extra end. But just goes to show that, you know, 4-0 lead after 4 ends is never a sure thing. So we're going to go around the corner guard.
Line's good. Gotta go. Come on, guys. Okay, okay.
This rock will be short, but it is a double corner guard here for Team Dangerfield.
Like it's just.
Andrew Nurper now again can't peel. 5 rock rule. Will rub off the own and sitting too short of the rings. Still a little port there for Team Dangerfield to draw to, but with that one on the fourth when the guard's up, it might need time to maybe get in there. Yeah, just freeze on it, I like. Right on top of it. Don't forget our next featured game will be at 9 o'clock tonight. The defending BC Women's Champion, Sarah Work, will take on as former BC Women's Champion as well, Carla Thompson.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep. Yep.
As that one will be short. Just struggling right now for a draw weight is Team Dangerfield. You could peel, but you could also maybe play a tap or two if you're Team Cotter here. I don't think they'll do that. Or maybe they will. It's one of those things, you have a game plan in this end and keep it open, peel the corner guards, but if you see an opportunity, no, go for it. And they maybe see an opportunity to set a couple here and maybe set up a sure steal this time. I'm just going to bump up the yellow. Tap around, and we'll tap it a little bit in the open here. So Team Dangerfield can hit and roll behind their corner guard. But if they do that, you still allow the 4-foot open, and still another tap for a team like Cock. So it looks like I'm going to just tap this one back. That Andrew just tapped up. And I just create a little wall at the back of the house. Hopefully Team Laycock jams. That's what Team Dangerfield is wanting.
Close. Clean. Whoa.
This one will come off the corner guards, just get by them, and they will end up rolling behind the corner guard. That's a perfect roll. And now you're going to see Team Cotter go for the peel.
Good throw. Yeah, you set it out a bit, but it's good. Did what we wanted.
We have to get some money together to pay YouTube to destroy this tape.
Yeah. Oh, we're just awful. I can't believe that last draw of mine, like, they walked with it for 3/4 of the sheet and then swept hard for 2 feet and got it.
Oh, that was yelling at him. Why are you not sweeping it?
I don't understand. I just don't understand. We only gave up one. I'm like, wow, we could have given up
So
three.
really just gonna come in
It
through
was
the
never
port
smashed.
here. Again with soft weight, try to
Yeah.
hit
I feel like
the
I've had two. I threw
rock
good
that
because
Team
you just didn't wanna get
Dangerfield
onto.
and Darren
There we go.
Bodden just threw.
All right.
It's going to be close. They are by. He will hit it. What a shot from Pat Simmons, and he will roll in. Not surprising. Pat makes that one. He's a little rusty, though. He hasn't played too much this year. That's not too hard to get right back into the thick of things. So I'm just trying to open things up right now for Team Dangerfield. No path to the 4-foot right now. No, nothing to raise either.
Roll the shooter, Darren. Okay. All right.
We'll hit the red one on the nose, and the yellow one will roll over to the other side of the hole. So sitting 4 right now is Team Cotter. Again, still sitting good, so they can guard off, take away the red one. Then again, the Team Dangerfield's gonna be forced to peel. Rock will be a guard, a little over curl, so the red one is still accessible here for Team Dangerfield. And you gotta make this one pretty good. Tap it to the button.
You want control?
Maybe throw some weight at it.
Or
Hit
normal?
nose.
Normal? Control. Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yes, yes.
This one's again pretty close on and off it. And they'll hit it and they'll come to the back one, and a fantastic shot from Dennis Sutton when his team needed it the most. Makes a beauty, and Steve Laycock now and his team only have the rock in the middle there that's tight to the house. It's on the center line they could use to tap right back up. Maybe they're just trying to play to force here. You know, they're fine with giving up one and they'll have the hammer. Or they're maybe saving the one in the middle for the last one if they need to, and try to hit this one on the top of the 12-foot. It's there. You need 3/4 to do it.
Yeah, he's trying to paper the.
This looks like just through the port.
Red guard on the left there and angle it onto us.
Just bring it onto the red one here.
Why isn't he just raising one of his yellow ones up?
Let's take it out. He is. It's the yellow rock right there where the broom is. He's going to hit. He's throwing it PO8. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't think he's not a lefty. No, he's just going to throw it into her.
That nice.
Yeah, I know. He's obviously hurling it down here.
Wow.
Big weight shot from Steve. And it's going to overcurl and bounce up and take his yellow one out as well. And will cut off the red guard, but allows a port here for Neil to draw to.
Yep.
To draw through.
Well, anyway, we got it. Right there.
So after Dennis made the nice run back, the momentum suddenly shifting to Team Dangerfield's way here. Can draw, you can bury it right on the forefoot. You need to lock on your red one to sit two.
Line's good. It's all you guys. Room! Go hard!
So trying to get this one off the yellow rock, and it'll just get by. Looks like it rubbed it a bit, and they will make the shot. Sit in two is Team Dangerfield, completely buried. And a little more room for Steve to work with here to slash this yellow one in here. You'll only get one of the reds out. The one that Neil just threw will hang on in the forefoot. Maybe they're going through the hole here. Change of plans.
They're changed already.
They're gonna come in and they'll get one of the red ones out, and looks like they just got it far enough. Yeah, there might be a shot for three here for Team Dangerfield. Looks like there's enough weight to come in down this way, and it'll be tight, but do that.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out how to throw it. That high guard's in the way, yeah. I got to throw almost control to make it in it.
Well, you can throw the out turn at it. It's there. No, you can throw. You can throw both turns at her, or maybe just the out. So I'm saying hack weight here.
Okay.
Turn, and it could be a shot for three. Make these yellow ones exit the forefoot.
I don't think I can throw it with hack. I gotta throw board at least. It's gotta be board.
So board weight here.
Yeah, it's okay, guys.
And a little more weight at this one, so you do have to move
it's the same
some
ice
granite on this one.
I'm gonna throw board. It's okay.
So very tricky shot. It's difficult because you're going away from the yellow instead of to it. So the last rock here in 5, a shot for 3, and get right back in this one for Team Dangerfield.
Whoa. Yes! Yes! Hard! Hard!
Well, maybe plan B here. What happens? And they'll get 3 the other way, and they'll come off their red and get their triple here in the 5th end. So we have a game now, folks. Team Cotter and Steve Laycock now up 4-3 here in Kelowna at the Raymond James Double Cash. Curling Club and number 6 set to get going here. A score of 3 for Team Dangerfield in the 5th end. And Team Cotter will have the hammer for the first time since the first end. What's this? Team Cotter team being skipped by Steve Laycock, as Jim is not here this weekend. As you can see, Pat Simmons, yes, that is Pat Simmons, if you're just tuning in. He's sparing this weekend. Quite the pickup, I must say. Not often you can call up a Brier champion and ask him if you can spare in a spiel for you this weekend. Of course, Steve and Pat, both from Saskatchewan, both of them have known each other for a long time, so assume Steve made the call.
Let's go, Glenn.
Another center guard here.
Over curling. Okay.
It is made from Glenn Allen. So Rick Sawatsky now going to draw around. Weight was there, a little pop out on the other side. So Team Dangerfield just gonna come right down to it.
Line's good. Full 8, guys, full 8. Right to it. Right to it, guys. Right to it. Okay, that's good. All right, save a little. Okay.
Come to it, bounce it a little bit, and Drew Nerper now will get set to throw. It's the Raymond James Kelowna double cash here. 5th event on the BC Men's Curling Tour, presented by Bel Air Direct Insurance and Best Western, the official hotel of Curl BC. My name is Jordan Case here with you. Draw 3 of 4 on tap today. Of course, 9 o'clock. Women's action, Sarah Warwick versus Carly Thompson. Also with you is behind the scenes, Marcio Cerquino and Jessica Ingram. Marcio, our producer, now director. Yes, he's the one responsible for all these camera angles and some of the new visuals we've been able to give you here this weekend.
Nice line. What do you got? Okay.
As this guard is a little heavy. And will freeze onto the Reds. They'll play a hit and roll and make a double in the process.
Something. Yeah.
Throwing it out of his hand. This one's getting close to the nose, and that's where it will end up. The other one is just a biter on the top to 12.
Yep. Yes.
Dennis Sutton on it right away.
Yes. Shot.
And they will remove both of them. So Team Cotter and maybe trying to get both these Reds moving. Maybe, try to set up a blank here in 6. Get both of them, and they'll squeeze it into the 12-foot. So blank is very much alive here in 6. Oh, then it's just an open hit. Make the yellow one go away. Knows that you will hang around.
Yep. Whoa. Nah. Okay.
So we'll hit and roll, but not out of play, but out of the house. You see Steve try to draw. You can't draw all the way around it, but at least, get in there. Then Team Dangerfield, when they do try to hit it, they could hit that red one, and then you'll have a chance to split and sit 2. Let me just place this in the general vicinity in the house by that red one. We've seen it curl a lot towards the wings, especially saw that in the 4th end. This one's looking pretty good here from Pat Simmons, and that is pretty much as good as you could make that shot. They're gonna try the hit. Dennis suggested playing a freeze. You could do either or here. I think hit's a little safer.
Control.
Maybe Neil is a little more confident throwing the hits. Kind of an issue with draw weight. Throw two pretty good hits in his. Went through a draw in his first one in the last end.
It's control, guys. Yep. Hurry! Hurry hard! Whoa!
And looks like they're going to be okay here. And they will hit the yellow out, and we'll see if Pat can get this red one out as well, and it will.
Being
so
safe with it.
at least got the yellow one out, and it'll be same draw here for Steve Laycock this time.
Yeah, thanks.
Pat threw it on his final rock. Again, bury as much as you can behind the red one there. That's just in no man's land. It's not in the house, but it's not how to play either. This one's a little further out there this time. We'll come to the
same shot.
Back 12, a little more open. It's a little easier here for Neil. Make the yellow one go away again. You want to stake in the rings this time. Last rock for Neil Dangerfield here in the sixth end.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes! 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 Whoa!
They will hit it right on the nose, so
There's
Steve
not a lot
will
of-
have
there's
to
not a lot of
make a
outside
shot
roll that'll
to
stay
get
in
the
ring,
blank.
So there's not much outside roll that actually stays in the ring, so I just figure nose keeping it. I wasn't. I can't. Well, thanks.
Steve Laycock and Team Cotter chance to blank here and take the 4-3 lead and the hammer to the seventh end. Roll hits and it will roll out and the blank is made. So it is 0 points on the board here in six. Team Cotter has the 4-3 lead with 2 ends to go here in Kelowna.
My hearing isn't that bad.
solutions that are discreet, reliable, and cost-effective. Book your free hearing test today.
Set number 7 here in Kelowna, the Raymond James double cash spiel. Jordan Kiss with you, and number 7. Still a 4th-year lead here for Team Cotter as we're just waiting for Steve Laycock to return here as he will head down to the house. Updating on some of the other matchups going on right now. Sheet number 7. Team Berkeley is up 6-4 over Team Wood. Sheet 9. Team Jonice versus Team Tardy. And see, Starling's just putting up a score right now. We'll wait and see, and it is a score of 2 for Team Tardy and 6, so they are tied up at 4 as they play the 7th. Over on sheet number 10, Team Longworth coming back after being down 5-1. They've come back to tie it as they play 6. On sheet 11, Team Montgomery up 6-2 over Team Jackson. And sheet 12, Team Windsor up 5-4 over Team Medford as they're on Skip Rocks in 6.
Line's a little good, light, a little tight. Yep, yep. Okay, okay. Throw, Glenn. That works.
So Rock will over curl and is open here for Rick. Trying to get to the inside of the red one. Kind of flop behind the guard. And he will roll to the other side. Should be good. There's no double there. You're going to have to get to the nose, and I don't think Team Dangerfield's going to be able to get to the nose with enough weight. No, they are staggered, so you could draw around it. No, but they're going to freeze right on top. That would be definitely tempting just to, just come around this way. There we go. Just come around right there and put one in. They're going to just freeze right on top of it here.
Come on, guys, you got her. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay.
This one will come up short. Team Dangerfield does have the 2 center guards up, and Steve's going to go out here and ask Andrew to peel. Make the peel. Aaron Bodden delivering his second rock in the 7th.
Okay, throw it there.
He makes the guard, and Andrew will try to do the exact same thing. Peel it off.
Another guard?
I think one more guard.
And without a doubt, Andrew makes the peel. We're on sheet number 8 here of the 12 sheets inside the Kelowna Curling Club. First class facility here. Jock Tyler, the manager, they got a full-on restaurant upstairs. It's great food too. The food's been phenomenal. I had to eat here a lot. Food has been fantastic. And so it's open to the public too, which is great. So if you're ever in the Kelowna area and need a bite to eat, come to the Kelowna Curling Club.
So,
And we do have a final sheet 11. Team Montgomery defeating Team Jackson. Team Montgomery going to 1-1, while Team Jackson will drop to 0-2. With each team playing 4 round-robin games. 8 teams will make the playoffs. Tiebreakers, if necessary, and if they are, they will take place tomorrow night. And I do believe we will be streaming 1, maybe 2 of them if they are needed. So keep up to date here on our YouTube coverage, as well as our Twitter feed at CurlBC on Twitter, to stay up to date on times for future games. Of course, you can check out CurlBC's Facebook and Instagram right now to check out the remaining of our scheduled games. So you have 1 more tonight, and then 2 more tomorrow. Then if there's no tiebreakers, I believe the quarterfinals will take place tomorrow night. I don't know.
line's good.
If not, then we'll have a Sunday night off.
Yep.
And they're looking to draw in here for Team Dangerfield, but
Come on.
getting close to the guard, and it'll just rub off the yellow one. And a chance now for Team Cotter to hit and roll and sit 3 with the hammer.
Sorry, buddy. Yep, 7's T-line. It's my fault. No, that's all. Yeah, agreed. There's not enough ice.
So Pat's just going to ask Steve here for a little more ice.
Real good throw.
This rock is going to come through the hole, and Team Dangerfield going to breath of relief there.
Just got to make the shot. 16-2. Yeah, 13-7.
Kind of saw a rock do that in the last game as well, kind of hit in that spot and just took off. So kind of the same thing here, try to draw in behind.
Top 4 would be great.
So we're on to skip rocks here in 7. Second last stand.
85? What do you got, guys? Line's good. T-line. T-line. Come on.
Need this one to curl now, maybe bounce off the roan, and they'll just get by the roan. And
Good sweep, guys.
sitting
That's
2
That's a
is
good sweep.
Team Dangerfield. Now there is a double there for Team Cotter here, but you will leave Neil with the exact same shot on his next one.
It was still moving and they stopped.
You
wanted to keep
could
it in
try
front
to
of the
go
T-line, I guess.
through the hole and tap it back.
Yeah, that was just a little too much ice for me, I think.
Like Pat's saying, you know, it's the safest to maybe to just come right
Well,
in.
We could have.
In worst case, you're going to give up 1, and you're going to be tied with the hammer coming home.
Oh, Jody's with the raised triple.
How did he miss such an easy quad?
Yeah, I know. Hasn't even closed. Rock's still touching 8 foot. All right, over to our sheet.
Steve Laycock getting set in the hack to throw his first rock here in 7. This one just needs to curl for them. Looks like they're going to come off the red one.
Now how do they get in there?
Now they've kind of
Tough shot now.
Guard it. Or
made things worse a little bit. I think I want to try to sweep that one over if I were Andrew. But Team Dangerfield
just go
can
back
draw in the other way.
yeah.
Try to bury it top button and sit 2.
If you go here though.
But if you're wide, you could leave
Yeah, it's hard to get
a
buried there,
double.
though, man. Okay.
I think it's worth going
Draw
for it.
either way.
You
What
do,
do
I
you
don't
think
see much. It's not really worth putting up a
Remember the
guard. If you're going to
side.
put up a guard, might as well just go right in.
Yeah.
I think they both curl.
Okay.
Do that or we
Think
throw the
Land on
you
the
make
button
this
side.
shot,
intern again to go here.
No, I think
Steve's
we're good on
not
that side. I don't think he's got
going to
enough
have
there.
much, almost
We just
nothing
need to-
on
well,
his
that's
last
too
one to score. Even to, he'll have hit the yellow one to maybe cut Team Dangerfield down to 1, but you make this draw, you're guaranteed 1 point here.
Top button would be nice. If it's back, go back for 4. Line's good. Line's great. Line's good. T-line. Come
Neil's
on.
liking it here. They can get there for weight.
Come on.
Line's great. Try to bury a little more.
Ah.
No, they will leave it
Ah, shit.
partially open, and looks like Steve will have a double, maybe even a triple. A triple would win them the game. double. They'll score 1.
3 more inches, but also need to curl a little more. You know? And then he can't hit enough of it to double us out.
Just had to curl a hair more.
Need him to switch. Yeah, we'll see. I know. Well, unless he hits that one too. That's it.
So final rock here in 7.
Again. Maybe that rock's a bit of a cutter or something.
Big one here for Steve Laycock and Team Cotter.
It's not wide.
Gonna be close. Got to get it by Will, and we'll just go under. Great try from Steve Laycock, and it'll be a steal of 1 for Team Dangerfield in 7. And we are tied up. Coming to the final end here in Kelowna. Team Cotter will have the hammer here at the Raymond James Double Cash.
Miles ago, Jam.
Shouldn't we be going faster?
Nah, with Bel Air Direct, you can save money on your optional car insurance by driving safely.
Up to 25%. Slow and steady, Jam.
Save up to 25% for safe driving on your optional car insurance with Bel Air Direct.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never back down, full of heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.
8th and final end underway here in Kelowna. Jordan Kiss with you. Team Dangerfield, after being down 4-0 after 4 ends, they've clawed their way back to tie it up here, and this rock is heavy and needs to stop. And it will stop just in time, and Rick Sawatsky now will attempt the tick. I almost might have jinxed Team Cotter a little bit. I did say, 4-point lead wasn't safe. And I guess it's not. I was right. So Team Dangerfield needing to steal here in the 8th to pick up the win. Both these teams will be back in action tonight at 9 o'clock as all 12 sheets will be in use. And our feature game will be Sarah Work versus Carla Thompson. As Rick makes the tick, and we'll spread the rocks to the 12 foots on either side. Sweepers weren't needed on the last one, but they're definitely needed here. Just get it over the hog line.
Easy. Don't let it overdo.
And it will make its way over. Tick attempt here from Rick Sawatsky. And he makes it again. And it's mostly cruise control right now for Team Cotter. Just pretty much make your peels and you should win this one. So Team Dangerfield again hoping for a miss.
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Higher's good. Okay.
Darren with the made guard. Now Steve maybe trying to get both these reds moving. Take the one in the house along with it. And there's the miss Team Dangerfield needed, as Andrew is wide on another hit. And all of a sudden the steal is in play for Team Dangerfield. Don't draw around is the call.
Line's good. Yep. Yes. Come on. Yeah, bounce it.
And they are going to bounce it here and don't want to leave a double peel. And double peel will be available here for Andrew to make up for his flash on his first.
I'll see what he does. Might not get them both. Who knows?
Redemption time. And we're on sheet 9. Team Tardy has a 1-point lead over Team Jonice.
This one he's tight on. So.
As they play 8. Team Jonice does have the hammer. And Andrew will nose this one.
I like this turn.
And all of a sudden now it's even more likely for the steal. We're going to have ourselves a very interesting second half. So just draw around. Another opportunity here for Team Dangerfield to get one in the house.
Line's good. Line's good. Clean it.
We're saying it's heavy here.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. I just missed it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh.
And this one will slide onto the back and all the way through, and another missed opportunity for Team Dangerfield. 2 chances now. They had a chance to get one in there, and they were light on the first and now heavy on the second chance. So again, Team Cotter, Pat Simmons' turn to make this double peel. Will get it, and the rock will move a little over. But still something Team Dangerfield can use. See if they decide to throw one more center guard. They're going to go right on in. You could throw another center in this situation. Again, hope for a miss.
Yes! Yes! Real hard! Yes!
And this one is light from Dennis. Heavy on his first, light on his second. Not the way you hoped your 8th end will go. It's not over yet. Again, try to get a peel. Get the red one out, which is currently shot rock, though. You kind of forget about the ones in the house right now.
Yeah. It's a bit surprised. when you threw it that hard? They said it was up, but they didn't actually say it was through. I think they might have need a rub or something, but I didn't catch it soon enough. It's so noisy in here. No, you're just light, that's all. You'd have been by. You had 6
Last
feet
rock
more
for
weight, you're by that
Pat
by
Simmons here in 8. And double peel, try to get the red one out in the rings too. And you'll just get the red. As we're down to the final 4 rocks. They skip rocks here in the 8th end.
Yeah, I think it's here. That's over now from where it was before, right? Yeah. So you want 80? What do you guys want?
Just confirming with the front end here of what time Neil needs to throw here to make this draw. Come behind the guards.
Line's good. Line's good. Top 4. Finish it.
This is looking very nice from Neil. And he will bury and
Good sweep, guys. Close.
just rest outside of the 4-foot. Now Steve's gonna
A little more.
try to punch it out here. Of course, it is curling towards this side, towards the boards. It's a makeable shot.
Roll it onto the guard. Center guard.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. You time my draw? Okay, that's okay. Just take a half a step forward.
Too busy wallowing in self-pity.
Oh.
Steve Laycock in the hack.
Dumpy behind.
His first in the 8th. We're on it now. It's going to be close. Andrew Nerpin working hard and will get it by a great sweep. And we'll get the red one to the back, the 12. So sitting 1 buried.
Freeze and be shot.
Oh, now for Team Dangerfield, little first situation. It looked like they're pretty good, and then all of a sudden Steve makes that beauty, and you're in tough right now.
Where do we have the other one here? So we gotta add a
Looks
foot?
like they might try to come in behind it
Okay.
and sit in the 4-foot. There's enough room to do so.
Touch 4-foot.
Yep, so we're gonna touch the 4-foot here. At least be shot rock. That's what you need here to force Steve to throw his last. If not, then it's a win for Team Cotter.
Go hard. Real hard.
for weight. Looks like there might be
Gotta
on it
be
for
there,
a
come
line
on.
too. Gotta be
Come on.
Shot Rock. And it's gonna come
Nice
up
shot.
light,
Nice sweep on the
and
last
Steve
one.
Laycock and
Nice sweep.
Team Cotter will
Yeah.
pick up
Yeah.
the victory. They will go to 2-0, or Team Dangerfield will go to 1-1. And that will wrap up our Draw 3 coverage here in Kelowna. We'll be back again 9 o'clock women's action. Defending BC Women's Champion Sarah Warwick taking on former BC Scotties champion Carla Thompson. 9 o'clock here in Kelowna. From myself, Jordan Kiss, Marcio, and Jessica behind the scenes here. We'll talk to you again very soon.
Miles ago, champ.
Shouldn't we be going faster?
Nah, with Bel Air Direct, you can save money on your optional car insurance by driving safely.
Up to 25%. Slow and steady, champ.
Save up to 25% for safe driving on your optional car insurance with Bel Air Direct.
This isn't just a beer. This is a double-aged, never back down, full of heart Western beer. This is a beer brewed by 16 guys who risked it all. Original 16. Underdogs since 1989.